My beloved child, in the stillness of this moment, I want to remind you of the depth of my love for you. Long before you took your first breath, I knew the life you would live, the choices you would make, the challenges you would face. I know every hair on your head, every thought in your mind, and every desire of your heart. I have seen you in your highest moments, where joy overflowed, and in your darkest valleys, where despair seemed unshakable. Yet through it all I have been with you. My love for you has never wavered, never diminished, and never faded. You are not here by accident. The life you are living is no random occurrence. I have placed you in this time, in this place, with the unique gifts, talents, and experiences you carry for a reason. Every moment of your life, from the mundane to the extraordinary, is woven into a grand design, a tapestry of grace, purpose, and love. You have been called, chosen, and set apart for something beautiful. The world may not always recognize your worth, but I do. You are my beloved child, and I am well pleased with you. There are days when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of responsibility, the pain of heartbreak, or the sting of failure feels unbearable. But remember this, I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, come to me. Let me be the shelter you seek, the place where you find peace that surpasses understanding. I have promised that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when it feels like you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff will comfort you. One of the greatest gifts I have given you is the ability to forgive. Just as I have forgiven you of every sin, every wrong, and every mistake, I call you to extend that same forgiveness to others. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it is necessary for your soul to be free. When you forgive, you release the heavy burden of anger, resentment, and bitterness. In forgiving others, you reflect my heart and my grace. Remember, I forgave those who mocked me, who beat me, who crucified me. If I can forgive them, you too can forgive those who have wronged you. Forgiveness is the pathway to healing and restoration, not just for others, but for yourself as well. There is power in faith, my beloved child. Faith is not merely believing in me when times are easy, it is trusting in me when everything around you seems to be falling apart. It is believing in my goodness when life feels unfair, trusting in my plan when you cannot see the path ahead, and holding on to my promises even when the world tells you to give up. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. With faith, you can move mountains. With faith, you can overcome the impossible. Hold fast to your faith, for it is your anchor in this life. You are more than the mistakes you have made. The world may try to define you by your failures, by your shortcomings, but I do not. I define you by my love. I define you by the price I paid for you. You are redeemed, washed clean by my blood, and made new in me. Do not dwell on the past, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Do not let the mistakes of yesterday steal the joy of today or the hope of tomorrow. I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings, and endless grace. Come to me with your brokenness, and I will make you whole. Bring me your regrets, and I will give you peace. Lay down your burdens, and I will give you rest. I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you can imagine. Trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. I see the end from the beginning, and every delay, every detour, Every challenge is part of the journey I have laid out for you. When doors close, it is because I am protecting you or preparing you for something better. When the road seems long and hard, it is because I am refining you, strengthening you, and molding you into the person I created you to be. Do not rush ahead of me. Be still and know that I am God. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. You are not alone in your struggles. I see your pain, your loneliness, your fears. I see the nights you cry yourself to sleep, the days when you feel like giving up, the moments when you wonder if anyone cares. I care. I am with you in every moment, even when you cannot feel my presence. I am working in your life, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Do not give up, my child. I have not forgotten you. I am closer than you know. In the silence, in the waiting, I am doing a new thing in your life. Hold on to hope, for I am your hope. Hold on to me, for I am your strength. There is beauty in community, in relationship. I have called you not to walk this journey alone, but to walk with others. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you, challenge you, and walk with you in faith. Iron sharpens iron, and so one person sharpens another. Be open to the relationships I place in your life, for they are gifts from me. At the same time, be mindful of those who seek to pull you away from me. Not every relationship is from me, and not every person who enters your life is meant to stay. Seek my guidance in all your relationships, and I will lead you to those who are meant to walk with you on this journey. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God of the impossible. I created the heavens and the earth, the stars and the sky, and the oceans deep. There is nothing too hard for me. The dreams I have placed in your heart are there for a reason. Do not be afraid to pursue them, for I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have for your life. Step out in faith, knowing that I go before you, that I walk beside you, and that I will carry you when you are weak. Your worth is not determined by what you do, but by who you are in me. You do not have to earn my love, for it is freely given. You do not have to strive for acceptance, for you are already accepted by me. You are enough, just as you are. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. In a world that tells you to do more, to be more, to achieve more, remember this: you are enough because you are mine. I am calling you to a life of purpose, of meaning, of impact. You are not here to simply exist, you are here to make a difference. Whether in small acts of kindness or grand gestures of love, you are called to be a reflection of me in this world. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Be the hands and feet of Jesus to a world that is hurting, lost, and in need of love. Feed the hungry, care for the sick, comfort the brokenhearted, and share the good news of my love with all who will listen. Do not be discouraged when the road is hard, when the path seems unclear, or when you face opposition. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but I have come that you may have life, and have it abundantly. The trials you face are not the end. They are simply a part of the journey. In me, you are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I am greater than any obstacle, any challenge, or any enemy you face. Trust in me, and I will lead you to victory. If you love Jesus, then like, share, and subscribe to this channel.